What is going on, everybody? David here, and today I got a brand new video for y'all, and this time I am doing another haul video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, because I'm about to show you some amazing stuff. No, not really. Yeah, I was able to pick up a few items and was able to do a trade with a fellow collector and a good friend of mine, Justin Kronk, and very happy with everything I've got. So we'll do the trade portion here in a little bit, but first I wanted to show you the first item I was able to pick up, and this represents one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and it's Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and it is one of the cheesiest, and it's like one of those so bad but so good films, you know. And I don't have anything to represent that in my collection, but only the movie itself. But when Funko decided that it was going to release its Pops from that film, I had to be on it, you know, because the original action figures was actually produced by Soda Toys, which is no longer around, and they came out like probably about 20 years ago, and those things go for like well over $100, close to 200, if not 200 each, and yeah, so Pops will do, you know. So I was able to find Spiky. So now I need Shorty and Jumbo. So hopefully I'll be able to find these out in the wild. If not, I'll just probably have to resort to eBay or something. So very happy to have this into my collection. So very cool. Love this thing. And next up, now Wave or Series 5 came out from this line, and this is the Masters of the WWE Universe. So it's the only one I've ever was able to see out in the wild right now. So hopefully I can find the other three. And picked up Macho Man Randy Savage, who is the leader of the Horde World Order, the HWO. Or the HHHH World Order. Sorry, I know that was bad, but anyways, very happy to find him, you know. So I'm on the lookout for Becky Lynch, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and Rowdy Piper. And also, I'm still looking for Jake the Snake Roberts. And so that being said, we're on to the trade portion, and I got a little main event for you guys. So he was looking to, my friend Justin was looking to add something to his collection, and I had an extra, and so I didn't want much for it. So he offered some things that he had to sell or trade, and so I told him, I said, look, I just want this, I'll just take 2 figures, and he was like, all right. So I was able to get 2 McFarlane Batmans from him, and the first one is Death Machine. Really love this figure, you know. I always had my eye on it, you know. Wanted to have this one to add to the collection, to my small McFarlane Batman collection. And then I was able to get Thomas Wayne, and very happy to have landed him, because this is one of my ones I was looking forward to for a while. I've never seen him out in the wild, you know. As far as I know, that they're going to have a variant with the unmasked variant. But I don't know if I'm going to pick that one up. Probably not. But knowing me, probably will if I see him out in the wild. So really love this figure. Really love this figure a lot, because, you know, it's Thomas Wayne from an alternate universe, you know, as Batman, and just the sculpt and detail is just incredible, you know. And love the red eyes on it and everything. So really love that. So can't wait to add him to the shelf. And he did something that he didn't have to do. He did this out of a random act of kindness, and he went ahead and bought this Sharknado bobblehead with David Hasselhoff, you know. And I'm a huge fan of this franchise, the Sharknado franchise. And there's not a whole lot of merchandise when it comes to like figures. And so I, like a couple of years ago or so, or maybe a year ago or so, I was able to get me the Sharknado pop, and that was one of my grails that I wanted to add to my collection because I knew that I needed something to represent my love for Sharknado and its franchise. So finally was able to find that at Movie Trading Company, and I was able to pick it up, and I'm very happy to have that, just super stoked. And then they had this there, and he was kind enough to pick this up for me when he didn't have to do that. So Justin, I appreciate this from you. Truly grateful, So I don't know if there's any more else as far as figures goes. I think there might be a shark bobblehead from this line right here. I think that might be it, besides just regular other merchandise like shirts and movies and stuff like that. But can't beat the Hoff, man. So very happy to have this in my collection. Again, Justin, thank you so much for the trade and for this. So now we're going to the meat and potatoes of the haul. I think that's the meat and potatoes of the haul. And this is a vintage thing, and was able to find this at a local shop here in town called Recycle Books. And this is the second time I was able to find and purchase an item from this line. But it was aside from like a vintage shop, store like Dallas Vintage Toys or any other area that carries vintage stuff. I'm just amazed that to be able to find these things here at the Recycle Books. But anyways, long story short, I stopped in there because it's been well over a year since I've been in there, and I had some movies I wanted to get rid of that I no longer watched anymore or never watched or whatever, and they were just taking up space on my shelf, so I need to clear some space out to add some new stuff to there. But anyway, so I got a pretty good sizable credit for it, not for all of them, but some of them, but was able to get a good amount of store credit for it. Anyways, they had a Ripster from the Street Sharks toy line. And so I finally got 3 in my collection now. So I got 2 of the brothers. So I'll need Jab and what's his name? Skates, I think this is his name. But yeah, so I'm 2 for 2 for right now. So very, very, very happy to have him to the collection. He was actually a pretty good deal. It wasn't that expensive, at all. So I was able to use some of my store credit and still have a lot left over still. So very happy to have them into my collection though. So yep. So now, like I said, I need a Jab and Streak. I think it's Streaks. I think that's his name. And then I do need the side characters like Manta Man and Slam and Moby Lick, yeah, and the villains, the other villains and stuff. So yep, slowly but surely I'm adding pieces to my Streak Shark collection. So now I got him, and I got Slamu that I did a trade with Kevin, the Tattoo Toy Hunter Coleman, a couple of years ago. So very happy to have that, and was able to find the other Street Shark figure that I found there that I mentioned earlier was Slobster. So voila. So if I want Street Sharks, I better go to Recycle Books periodically to see if they have any more. So, but anyways, that is my haul. So I hope y'all enjoyed that haul, and thank you for watching. Comment down below what your favorite portion of the haul is, and where's the wisdom? Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I'll catch y'all later.